Okay, let's talk about lighting when the power goes out. The simple, easy, cheap way to light your way. All right, first and foremost, you got to have a headlight. Got to. And this headlight has a rechargeable battery inside. And what you do is you unscrew one side here. It has a chargeable spot right here. It also is a red or a bright light or a white light. It has like 3 or 4 different settings for the intensity of the light, down very low to very high. Same on the red side. The battery is, I think it's a, I know it's a rechargeable battery. I can't remember which one it is, but it's real cheap to get, and they last a very long time. So you got to have this. I like this too because this can pull off like this and go separate, so you can hold it in your hand or you put it back around your head. This is like $29 on Amazon. I'll try to post a link if I can. And to charge this without power, a solar charger. Real simple, charges pretty quick. It'll charge your phone, everything else. Really a nice setup. And it also has a light on it. So those two can kind of go together. They're $29 for the battery charger and $29, I believe, for the headlight. You can even find the headlight cheaper. Now, self-sustaining. A good old fence light. These are like $4 a piece on Amazon. Really nice. And what's good about these, they have modes so they'll either stay off all the time and when you walk in the room they'll come on, or they'll stay real low and you walk in it'll brighten up, or it'll stay bright all the time. It's got all kind of different settings, and I put a string on it so I can hang it from the wall, and then when I walk into the room it comes on, and then when the sun comes back up I take it outside and it charges during the day. It keeps our house lit up at night. I like this. Cheap, cheap, cheap. If you can't buy anything else, just get one of these. You can actually hang it around your neck, get a longer cord, hang around your neck, and walk around, and it gives you lighting. So, very good prep. The next one I just discovered is a clip-on light. Solar on one side, light on the other, and it clips. So, wherever you're going, you can just clip it on, and it'll hang up like that. I just put a nail in the wall like this, clip it on, and it just stays over that wherever I need it to be. Also, it has a little hole right here. You can hang it on the wall like that so you get an angle. If you don't like the light like shining in your eye and you want to hang it this way, that's even better. So you can do all kind of cool things with this, and it's not that big. It'll fit in a backpack. Great little light. If you like that one and you want more, but wait, there's more. If you want more, this big boy here, and they both have rechargeable batteries that go right here. So if that battery ever gets weak, you can just recharge it right there. But this is a big clip-on, and we use this for like the kitchen. This lights our entire kitchen. We walk in, the motion sensor goes off, lights up the kitchen, you walk out, it shuts back off. And it has 4 modes also like the other one does. This one only has 2 modes, and it's just like a very dim, you walk in, it lights up. But they make different ones. But these are like $6 each. These are like $10 each. But I mean, that's pretty cheap for lighting that basically would last indefinite. The final one is this Harbor Freight guy here. It's a Quantum by Harbor Freight. And it is a really good light. It has a back button, and it has 3 modes. I don't really like the 3-mode thing because I don't like the flashing light. I just like it on and off, but this is what they had. But it's rechargeable. Right there. You can just take and plug your old, this boy here into it, and it'll recharge. What I like about this, it's got a really high beam. If something's going on outside, like during the hurricane, I heard all the framing and everything. I take and shine this straight through the window out to the barns, and I can see if the top is still on. So I like that. It's very strong, and it lasts a long time. So that's some power out lighting recommendations that I would highly recommend to you guys to use or to get, and they're low cost. You know, everything here is around $100. But if you just wanted, I mean, the cheapest one here is this guy. It's like $4. This would, if you don't have much money at all, this baby here can get you by. So this I use even when the power's on. I use it on a daily basis on the farm. I just put one on my head and take, or just put it around my neck. And I love this light. This is, and it's very durable. I mean, this is a solid aircraft aluminum. You can throw it or whatever. It's still going to be functioning. And I probably have 3 or 4 of these, and I have not wore one out yet. So very good lights. Anyway, all right. Hope you guys are surviving and having a thrivable time during this hurricane. Prayers for all you that lost your homes and things. This has been a very bad one. We've lost tops to barns, and we were just very blessed that it didn't destroy our home. The winds were absolutely crazy. I think they topped around 136 miles an hour here, and it was a scary ride. But anyway, it's nice to have lighting when things like that are going on outside. All right, go out and make your space, your home, your family, yourself, and your fellow warrior better.